Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And this time we're in Merritt BC, and we're heading to Coleville Washington with the John Deere 90M. I believe that would be a tree harvester, or it would have an attachment go on there that would turn it into either a processor or a tree harvester. And yeah, we got the Hatershaker Freightliner and the FLC and DD60 drone modding to Loupe Lowboy. And we're in a bit of a predicament right here where we loaded, where we're kind of blocked off down that way, so we'll have to pull forward and then back out to where we can get turned around. So better get on with it. Hope this doesn't take too much time. Oh, parking brakes. Better put on our beacons. Yeah, we got the sideboards out. It's a fairly wide vehicle. Try and get the truck away from this side on the right so we can. We'll try a high-speed backup here. Put it in high range. Okay, that little bit of insanity over. I don't know if we're going to be able to sneak around here. We got a safety meeting here. We don't want to interrupt these guys. Oh, we hit him. He's pretty strong. He stalled the truck. Wow. That's pretty funny. Whatever he's wearing for coveralls, I want some. Hopefully we're going to get around this corner here. That looks pretty good. Got that engine a little quiet. Now we're sitting way back in the cab, but you kind of got it with this thing to see anything at the front. See what this thing sounds like from outside again. Well, it's pretty good from outside. It's just got really good sound deadening.
Turn right.
Oh. Crazy about that signal. Oh man. Here comes the bus now.
Left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I guess I could have put a nicer dash in this thing. The panel, I think it's changeable. Anyway, we'll live with it.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Gotta really crane your head around to sides. Yeah, so this loader, if I didn't mention, it's 69,000 pounds. Or not loader, it's either a processor or a
After
feller
100
buncher,
yards, turn right.
depending on what cutting head or processing head is put on it.
Turn right.
So one of the things I really like in Farm Sim 22 is running this equipment. So you get to do either feller buncher or processor with this vehicle, which is pretty cool. I have the 2 joystick setup for that. What I do, I have one joystick over here. I just pull it in a little closer, and I built this little platform over here on the left for the second joystick, which is just up ahead of the dash panel there. I just pull it around. I have my 2 joysticks. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the interior sounds of this truck seem, I wonder if they're a little off.
Go straight.
I'll try and drive from outside. See how we do. It sounds a lot better. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember. I think the taller, the John Deere tracked forestry device here, this 909, with that height, I think is the processor. And so what that means is that's the one where the feller buncher is the one that grips the log and it has the saw blade on the bottom. You just go up, you saw it off, and close the arms on it, and swing around and lay the tree down. You kind of make a pile, reach out around from where you are, put the trees in a pile, and the processor comes along, picks them up, and it delimbs the tree, and you select the length you want to cut it at. So do you want it, how many feet long do you want each log to come out based on your transportation requirement and or where you're taking it. So it's kind of cool. It's fun when you get going with a buddy or two. One guy's running the processor, one guy's doing the feller buncher, and you take turns on the skidder or with the Tiger Cat loading the logs onto a trailer and taking them to town. Oh darn, where do we go here? So, okay, keep going. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I wonder what happened to the speed limit here. Oh, it's speeding a bit. Wonder how many brake checks we'll go through today on this highway. But this should be fun. I like this trip from the Canadian border down to Coleville, and even as we're getting to the border, it's kind of nice. I don't believe we've done this before in the game, in a video. Uh-oh, what's going on up here? Lane closure of some sort? Road work. Whoops. Stay on the road here. So this guy's got to merge. Well, let's see what he does. Is he going to run into me or is he going to slow down? Looks like he's going to slow down. That's kind of interesting, that mobile barrier that we just passed for letting people do road work, etc. Just a minute, I gotta mute my mic and clear my throat here. I can find the mute button. There we go. Now we gotta do a brake pull in, brake check. So let's brake check number 1. Look at this little single axle on this log trailer. That's pretty cool. Got his lights on. That's neat. That's from the classic truck pack. Don't know how good that would be in the bush with the single axle, but I'm always forgetting. Oh boy, look at these guys. They're all stacking up. Wow. Look at this. More coming. I wonder if we can get ahead of... Okay. Get into this lineup here somehow. What was that audio thing? Gotta look into that. There's another, look at that cab over. Freightliner. We came down this road the other day. We turned off at Hope. This time we're going to head east. Get back outside. Yeah, not liking that interior sound. I think that needs an update. I should look and see if there's an update for this truck. Could be what my problem is.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
That was downhill there. I really got flying.
Exit right ahead.
Inside here. Get a look in the mirror. Summerland. That on the sign back there, that's an orchard area. And my mom had a good friend of hers. They were friends from childhood growing up. And she and her husband had a orchard in Summerland, BC. And those folks retired from their orchard. They moved to the west coast of Vancouver Island. It's a pretty nice spot there. chance to get around this truck before we get into Penticton or not. Maybe kind of pointless. We will have to turn right eventually, so it's kind of risky hanging out here. See what he does. It's a bus ahead of him. It bugs me more. They're a pain in the neck.
Go straight.
I may have too much weight on to out drag the guy, but we'll try. We'll try starting off in a second. Skip a whole bunch of gears. Pretty sure we got him. Yeah.
Go straight.
Funny if that tanker did the
Keep
same thing to
right.
me.
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Wonder if we'll see a side-by-side quad driving here. Usually do around here somewhere. Now, I've seen that south of the border now, south of the Canadian-US border in the game now. But it used to just be in Pro Mods Canada as the first place I saw it. Pretty sure before we get out of Canada here, we'll see it.
Go straight.
It's like a Vega wagon there.
Go straight.
Oh, this guy's coming close to us. Wow. That's pretty bizarre. He wasn't cutting us any slack. Is he going to just hang out back there? Oh, he's going to go, yeah, get himself all arranged and come forward. I guess he's pretty ticked off that we passed him in the bus earlier. I like them
Keep
apples.
right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since I did any logging in Farm Sim, but next time I do, I'll have to check and see if the processor's a 909. Sure looks like it. prop guy running away there. Little aerobatic. Little aerobatic plane. Another little single axle Pete. Doing too smooth on the shifting today. Yes, so today is the big day. I'm gonna get out there in the garage right after this. This is I usually do these videos kind of later at night. This is in the morning, and I'm gonna head out to the garage right after this and get that oil pan bolted up on the caddy with all resealed and hopefully no more leaks. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the machine shop too and pick up my flywheel. So yeah, lots going on.
Go
Gonna be a
straight.
good day. Get started on putting her back together. Gonna take my time about it and clean a few things up. And obviously, when you got a leaking oil pan, it tends to make a mess under the car. So I gotta clean a bunch of that up and a bunch of stuff I want to repaint under there. So I'm not going to just slap it together and be driving it in a day or two. It'll, you know, take my time, clean it up, paint it up, make it look pretty underneath. Hold on there, hold on. Oh, there he goes. Ooh. I saw about those Jeeps when you're driving around with them with the doors off like that and everything else. Must feel a little bit vulnerable. Now, what's this one? Gotta go through that. I don't know, is it a... What do they scan for? People, radioactive devices, who knows, maybe a little everything. Some siren is going off back there.
Straight.
My caddy is really bad for that. It's got, well, it's, you know, it's hotted up pretty good. Like I got a fair bit going on in the engine department. And in parking garages and stuff, when you're in there, it's pretty bad at setting off car alarms. Like you'll go through and it's unusual if you don't set off 2 or 3. And it's not really, really loud. It's just it's making a bit of power and the vibrations that come off the exhaust reverberating in there will set them off. And it, oh, it's checking, yeah. I think it's quite often the case is the folks have their alarm set they're too sensitive. This is not obnoxiously loud. It's not like glass pack loud. I have Dynaflow 50s on the up front, and I have MagnaFlow glass packs for resonators on a 2.5-inch system. But yeah, it's kind of funny.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. Go straight. Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
So
Go
going
straight.
to we're going to the lumber yard in Coleville. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, we hit town, stay right at the
Keep
first
right.
traffic circle,
After 50 yards, go straight.
and
Go straight. Keep left. After 50 yards,
wow.
turn left. Turn left.
And yeah, so and then right at the first traffic circle, and then go a block or two, and it's a right. So we don't have to go very far into Coleville. Got to pound it up here for this climb. It doesn't help when you take that long to shift gears, man. Yeah, it's pretty good scenery. Washington. Gotta remember we got that sharp left-hand turn coming up here. It's one you don't want to get in a hurry and forget about. Miss the sign and I've gone around it a few times a little too quick or gone into it a little too quick. You don't go around it too quick because you'll be off the road or upside down. You got to, here it is here. You got to get on the brakes before you get into it. It's like a decreasing radius turn. Like it starts off real nice like this, and then it tightens up. Right about here it starts to really get tight. Easy to get in trouble on that one. I remember trying to take a screenshot while we're driving here. Let's. At least we got one in the bank. I'm always having to take the. Not always, but the majority of the times I'm taking the screenshot at the end of the trip after I've signed off, because I forget.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Out there, wow. I get a little more of the trailer in there. Cool. Get the Jake off of here before we keep going. Oh, come on, Dan. And that's the, just in case you're wondering about that wide load sign on the back, that's the Canadian version. It's curious, Pinga, oh, this isn't Pinga, this is Dromodding. But yeah, that's the Canadian wide load sign.
Cross the rotary. First exit. Exit ahead. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, it looks like we'll be on time. We did get the time warning there, but it only just happened, so I'm sure we're fine. Now, I bet you they're going to take us into the back corner. Oh, look at, there's another one right there.
Reached your destination.
Bunch of Dromodding trailers there. There's one with the bucket off to the right there too. Yeah, around to the back. How wide is that bucket? Oh, that's not even a wide load. It's really light. 6,000 pounds or something. This thing into the building, it's a little wide, but not outrageous. Oh yeah, I got lots of room. Well, there we have a little trip from Merritt BC, Canada, down to Coleville, Washington, US of A. And yeah, it's a pretty enjoyable trip. Great truck. I really like this truck, so I better look and see if there's an update to see if that's something something to do with that weird muffled interior sound we're experiencing there. $37 gallons again. I think that's what we used on the last trip. Huh. Interesting. Have to throw the old 8V92 in and see if there's a big gas hog or fuel hog as they were purported to be in the day. Anyway, that was good. Good fun. Take care, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. And before I go, thank you very much for subscribing. And it really means a lot. If you hadn't done so, maybe consider giving it a poke on the subscribe button and hit the like button. Take care, guys. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.